Hello altos and welcome to another video for you. This is your tutorial for One Day Like This by Elbow. It's not particularly difficult, it's just more of a case of remembering where you're lifting your notes and where you're bringing them down and how long you're holding them on for. But once you've got the pattern, it's pretty much the same thing most of the way through. You've got a verse of your own where you have the main tune in verse 2. And you've got some echo and repeat lines that happen after the tune in the other parts as well. You're going to start off with an introduction, and I'd like you to see this introduction as being separate to all the verses. It sounds similar, but it's not quite the same thing. So we're going to start with 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see that I'm holding most of those notes for 7 counts before I lift or before I fall, except for the very last one, which we hold for 4 counts, take a breath on 5, and then we have, I affectionately call it the zigzag. It's just up and down. It's just like alternating between 2 notes. So let's just do that one more time. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And that final there will lead us into the verse. Yeah, so 7 counts for each. Hold on to them before you lift them up. So in the introduction, you've had a line that lifts, a line that falls, a line that lifts again. Now, it sounds like verse 1 is going to be exactly the same. It's not, however. So what we have instead is 2 lines that lift and 1 that falls. I'm going to change our alternating zigzag, if you'd like, if you use the same words as me, into an ooh rather than a hum. So it's similar but not quite the same. Let's have a little look at it. So we're looking at verse 1 now. So now we're going to have Yeah, so you can see that it's lifting twice now before it starts to fall again. So other than that, it's pretty much the same. Let's just do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. So pre-chorus 1 does exactly the same thing, but this time to an ooh. So it's exactly the same as what you've just done. We're now having ooh, 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 ooh. But now instead of our alternating pattern, we're going into a chorus. We're going to have "It's looking like a beautiful day." So that is, "It's looking like a beautiful day." So you're holding the day for 4 counts, but you're actually holding it for 4.5 because the day, the word day, is going to come in half a beat before the count 1, if you see what I mean. So if you listen, "It's looking like a beautiful day." So that day, we have to go in early, yeah? So coming out of the end of your pre-chorus 1, when you've come down from your fall, so you would have ooh, it's looking like a beautiful day. So with that fall, ooh, down 1 note, it's looking like a beautiful day. Good. Verse 2 is yours. You're going to take the main tune here and it's going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Someone tell me how I feel. It's silly wrong but vivid right. So the note on right is not the same as the note on feel, if that makes sense. Someone tell me how I feel. It's silly wrong but vivid right. The right is higher than the feel was, yeah? Then we have kiss me like the final meal. Yeah, kiss me like we died tonight. So that was kiss me like the final meal. Now that's important here. You hold it for 3, take a breath, and then come in with a yeah that comes early before the beat. So it will be kiss me like the final meal. Yeah, kiss me like we died tonight. And I really want to crescendo that night as well, because it's a building up to a really exciting part of the song. So that the whole of verse 2 goes, someone tell me how I feel. It's silly wrong but vivid right. Kiss me like the final meal. Yeah, kiss me like we died tonight. Yeah. Don't be late with your yeah, otherwise it kind of ruins the next phrase. So it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, kiss me. Yeah. Good. So the sopranos now are going to do the big, 'cause holy cow, I love your eyes. And you're going to repeat like a sort of response to their call, if you see what I mean. So now you're going to stick with the same notes you've had throughout the whole song, pretty much. We're now looking at pre-chorus 2. Ooh, holy cow, I love your eyes. Only now I see the light. Okay, so this is a little bit different now. Your ooh, holy cow, I love your eyes is pretty self-explanatory. Ooh, holy cow, I love your eyes. It's all the same motions as you've been doing before, but this time I'm going to hold on to the light. Only now I see the light. Oh, anyway. So slightly different phrase now. You're holding on to the light really for 7 counts and breathing on 8. Ooh, holy cow, I love your eyes. Only now I see the light. Oh, anyway, it's looking like a beautiful day. So it's looking like a beautiful day is always the same. So the thing really to remember there on that one, it's always these little end bits that you need to remember is the oh anyway. You're holding your light. Oh anyway, it's looking. So you didn't have the oh anyway before, so that's a new thing. So in verse 3, you're now going to do your humming pattern but lower in your voices. So you will just have finished. It's looking like a beautiful day. Now you're going to stay there. Yeah, so you're using the same motion, it's the same lifts up and fall down, so 3 lifts, 1 fall, but it's lower in your voice. And when we get to our zigzag this time, we're going to push it back up to where it was. Essentially what's happening here is that you're taking the tenor's part from them because they are singing the tune now, so they need someone to sing what they were singing, and that's now with you. But by the time we get to the zigzag, you need to go back to where you usually were, so your zigzag will feel like more of a jump this time to get to those 2 alternate notes. So it's going to sound like this. The whole of verse 3 will sound like but now you've got to jump up to here, which takes you back to your usual note. Yeah, so just a very, very brief dip down in verse 3 just to take over from the tenors, and then you come back up on your alternating note pattern. So now you've got back into where you should be, as in you're going back into the pre-chorus, and it's exactly the same as it was before, the holy cow. So we have ooh, holy cow, I love your eyes. Only now I see the light. Oh, anyway, it's looking like a beautiful day. Good. And then to finish off the song, the outro, it's the most famous section of this song, and you are starting it. So you've done beautiful day, so throw. Now, don't forget about the so, but also you only do it once and then you never do it again. So you're going to jump down for so throw those curtains wide. One day like this a year will see me right. But when you come to repeat it, there's no so. It's just going to go throw those curtains wide. So the so is there just to, it's a sort of get in early, introduce this new theme that's going to kind of keep rotating. You actually do it 7 times in a row. So when you've come out of it's looking like a beautiful day, so throw those curtains wide. One day like this a year will see me right. Throw those curtains wide. One day like this a year will see me right. And so it repeats 7 times in total. So that's the whole song. Go over anything you need to. And now we're going to sing the whole thing together before you then practice with your all parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's looking like a beautiful day. Someone tell me how I feel. It's silly wrong but vivid right. Kiss me like the final meal. Yeah, kiss me like we died tonight. Ooh, holy cow, I love your eyes. Only now I see the light. Oh, anyway, it's looking like a beautiful day. looking like a beautiful day. So throw those curtains wide. One day like this a year will see me right. Throw those curtains wide. One day like this a year will see me right. Throw those curtains wide. One day like this a year will see me right. Throw those curtains wide. One day like this a year will see me right. Throw those curtains wide. One day like this a year will see me right. Throw those curtains wide. One day like this a year will see me right. And we'll slow this last one down. Throw those curtains wide. One day like this a year will see me right. Well done. Good. It sounds a little bit odd on its own, but when it's all together it will sound luscious. I keep hitting my music stand, sorry. Bosh. Good. See you all soon. Thank you.